Right, hello students, welcome back to yet another video for grade 6 for the mathematics subject chapter 9, that is data handling. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the first concept that we are going to learn here is all about telemarks. What exactly is a telemark and how exactly do we represent that? So telemark में क्या होता है, जैसे कि मैथमेटिक्स में आप कोई नंबर होता है, so you write it say for example 2 like this, but जब telemark होता है तो आप उसको इस तरह से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, right? You have to draw two lines. For example, I have quoted few examples over here. So say for example this is number 4, so you will draw it as 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then when the number is 7 you draw the same way, but there is a small difference. And yes, don't think that these are the Roman numbers. Let's see how it is different from the Roman numbers. अगर ये रोमन नंबर होता तो आप इसको कैसे लिखते हैं 5, 6 and 7. That is what it is written in the Roman numbers. But telemark में आप कैसे लिखेंगे इसको? So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4 and then fifth line पे आप यहाँ पे क्रॉस करेंगे, that is 5. It is a set of 5 lines, 6 and 7. That is how you write the numbers in tele numbers. Similarly, say for example you have to just write 5, so you are going to write it as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's done. Okay, the next number is 8. How do you write 8 now? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth up cross करेंगे, that is 5 and then 6, 7, 8. So that is the number 8. Okay, that is how we write the tally numbers. Okay, now let us take this a very classic example to understand the entire concept of chapter 9, which is data handling using the telemarks. We have a sum over here. So let's read the sum. In a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by how many students? 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table using table telemarks. Okay. सो हमारे पास ऑलरेडी कुछ स्टूडेंट्स के मार्क्स यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं, एंड दीज आर हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स? दे आर 40 स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, एंड वी हैव टू अरेंज दीज मार्क्स इनटू अ tally marks. Okay, let's do that now and understand what exactly it is all about. Okay, so moving ahead, what I have done is I have just made or I have created a table जहाँ पे मैंने 3 अलग अलग कॉलम्स मार्क किए हैं. द फर्स्ट वन इज द टोटल मार्क्स ऑब्टेन बाय द स्टूडेंट्स. मैंने यहाँ पे 1 से लेके 9 तक के सारे नंबर्स लिखे, बिकॉज these are the marks which are obtained by the students, right? हमारे पास यहाँ पे सारे numbers है, right from 1 I can see all the way till 9. So I've arranged these numbers in a table like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many marks have been obtained by what number of students? यहाँ पे मैंने second table का heading रखा है telemark. Telemark is the same thing with that we just studied. And यहाँ पे आएगा number of student. Now always remember telemark and number of student will always be the same, but the way they are represented would be different. Okay, so let's move. हम देखते हैं कि हमारे पास टोटल 1 मार्क्स, व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 1 मार्क, हमारे पास इस टेबल में ऐसे कितने बच्चे जिनके 1 मार्क्स आए हैं. सो आई कैन सी दैट ओके आई हैव 1 स्टूडेंट ओवर हियर एंड आई हैव 1 स्टूडेंट ओवर हियर. सो दैट इज 1 + 1 2. सो अगर मैं टेली मार्क्स में इसको रिप्रेजेंट करना है, सो आई विल स्ट्रेट अवे ड्रॉ 2 लाइन्स. ठीक है, बट व्हेन आई एम राइटिंग द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, मैं यहाँ पे इसको न्यूमेरिकली लिखूंगा, दैट इज 2 in this way, right? Similarly you got to write the number 2. हमारे पास 2 मार्क्स कितने बच्चे के आए हैं? So I can see that that is 1 and then this is 2 and then this is 3. So there are 3 students. There are technically 3 students, 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 students who have obtained 2 marks. So मैं यहाँ पे 2 marks के आगे 3 students का है. So I'll draw 1, 2 and 3 way and I'll write the number 3 over here. Right? So let's try to complete the entire table in this way and then we would see moving forward. So यहाँ पे अब suppose करते हैं कि हमारे पास 3 marks. 3 marks कितने बच्चों के आए हैं? Let's try to understand that. So this is 1, this is 2 and then this is 3. Okay, so we have 3 students who have obtained 3 marks. So we can write 1, 2, 3 and then same 3. The next one is 4 marks. 4 marks कितने बच्चों के आए हैं? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 students. So I'll write it in the telemarks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and then this is 7. So हमेशा याद रखना ये और ये नंबर और काउंट हमेशा सेम होंगे. टेलीमार्क्स के नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स के काउंट सेम ही रहेंगे. ओके, सो नाउ the next number is, the next mark is mark 5. Let's see how many students have obtained 5 marks. So we see 1 2 3 4 5 6. So there are 6 students who have obtained 5 marks. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then this is 6. So there are 6 students. अब 6 mark कितने बच्चों के आए हैं? So that is 1, that is 2, that is 3, that is 4, that is 5, 6, 7. So we see there are 7 students who have obtained 6 marks. So we'll write 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll represent the number 7 over here. In the same way, I will write the marks for 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so I have just completed writing down all the marks, like mark 7, mark 8 and mark 9, and now we see the total over here. So we can also cross verify these totals if you want to see कि हमारे पास यहाँ पे कितने बच्चों के marks दिए हुए थे, 40 students के, right? We know कि हमारे पास यहाँ पे 40 students के marks दिए थे. So the number of students in this table should exactly match to the count of 40. Let's do the addition and cross check ourselves. So 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 7 15, 15 plus 6 21, 21 plus 7 28, 28 plus 5 33, 33 plus 4 37, 37 plus 3, that is equal to 40. So we clearly see that the count is 40, and that exactly tallies to the number of students we had. Now based on this table, there are few questions. Let's try to understand and answer those questions. Okay, so let's continue. We see the questions over here. The first question is, how many students obtain greater or equal to 7 marks? Obtain greater or equal to 7 marks. So 7 या 7 से ज़्यादा marks कितने बच्चों के आए हैं? So based on this table, the one that we have just formed, we know that 7 या 7 से ज़्यादा mark, right? This is a column heading 7. So 7 या 7 से ज़्यादा mark किसके आए होंगे? So this is the category जिनके 7 या 7 से ज़्यादा marks आए होंगे, right? So what is the number of students over there? That is this entire category. 5 plus 4 plus 3 कितना होता है? 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12. So you can, taking that table, you can write down the answer. 12 students obtained 7 or more than 7 or more than 7 marks. ठीक है? Similarly, what is the next question? How many students obtained 4 or less than 4 marks? 4 या 4 से कम marks कितने बच्चों के आए हैं? So let us again refer to the table. So we have the table over here. So 4 या 4 से कम. So this entire category would fall into this zone, right? 4 या 4 से कम marks कितने बच्चों के आए हैं? So we can see like this 1 2 3 and 4, जो 4 हमारी इस entire category में fall होते हैं, ये इसका addition होगा. So that is 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 7 15. So we can know that okay, 15 students 15 students have obtained 4 or less than 4 marks. Let me just write that. Okay, so I just completed writing 15 students obtained 4 or less than 4 marks. So if you can understand these things pretty well, I am pretty much sure that you can understand the entire chapter. That's all about data handling. Thank you very much. Have a nice and safe day everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.